Now, from the Bay Area's local news station, this is KRON-4 News at 3.
To restore the soul and secure the future of America requires so much more than words. It requires the most elusive of all things in a democracy: unity.
Now at 3, a call for unity by the new president. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris mark a new beginning today as they are now the 46th president and 49th vice president of the United States. Thank you so much for joining us on this historic day. I'm Justine Waldman. This is KRON-4 News at 3. And this morning's inauguration ceremony was not like any other. Because of the pandemic, the audience on the National Mall was restricted to invited guests only. And there was heavy security around the area with 25,000 National Guard members and high fences. We will be bringing you a live report from D.C. to talk more about how today unfolded in just a few minutes. But first, President Biden and Vice President Harris have already been very busy at work. Within the last hour, President Biden has signed his first executive order mandating masks and social distancing on federal properties. He also targeted Trump's policies on social equity, climate change, and immigration. You can find a full list of his executive actions on our website, KRON4.com. The president has also directed federal agencies to halt all rulemaking until his administration has time to review proposed regulations. And in just about an hour, at 4 o'clock this afternoon, the White House Press Secretary, Jen Psaki, is expected to hold her first press briefing. We'll bring you updates. And yet another historic day for people of color. Former Secretary of State here from California, Alex Padilla, takes over Kamala Harris's California seat in the Senate. He is the first Latino senator to serve the state of California. He was also sworn into office today by Vice President Harris. Also sworn in today were Georgia's 2 new Democratic senators who are also making history. Reverend Raphael Warnock is black and John Ossoff is Jewish. These new senators sworn in, and they are making Democrats now taking control of the Senate. Senator Dianne Feinstein also welcomed Senator Padilla to Washington with an official statement reading in part, "I'm thrilled to welcome Alex Padilla to the Senate as California's newest senator. He already has a distinguished career in public service, and I know he will continue to work tirelessly on behalf of our state." After taking the oath of office and taking part in some post-inauguration ceremonies, President Biden, Vice President Harris, along with their spouses and some former presidents, including Barack Obama and George W. Bush, Bill Clinton, and many others, went to Arlington National Cemetery to lay a wreath at the Tomb of the Unknowns. Former Vice President Mike Pence has now departed the Capitol and returned to his home state of Indiana. Pence represented the outgoing Trump administration at today's inauguration. Here he is with the newly sworn-in Vice President Kamala Harris. Yesterday, Pence posted to his official Twitter page saying serving as Vice President has been the greatest honor of his life. Meanwhile, Donald Trump and Melania arrived back in Florida this morning to resume their life as private citizens. He was greeted by a small crowd of supporters and did not take any questions from reporters. It's not clear yet what Trump will be doing next. There are some rumors he's thinking about starting his own media company. And of course, there's the question about the 2024 race, which would be squashed if he is impeached. And here in San Francisco, people who watched the historic inauguration are sharing their reactions with KRON-4. So let's go live now to KRON-4's Charles Clifford with what the mood was like out there today. Good afternoon, Charles.
Hi there, yes. So right now I'm at Chrissy Field here in San Francisco.